Hi, everybody. This is a very strange and weird live that I'm doing, both on YouTube and on TikTok. Right here, I'm going to be doing a movie collection scavenger hunt, and I do this all the time over on my TikTok page. I've never done it on YouTube, and I'm going to try to attempt to do both. So, what I do here, if you have any movies that you want to see in my collection, let me know in the comments. I will go and find them. I'm balancing two phones with one hand, so let's see how well this works. I'm going to show off Child's Play right now. Here is, let's see, I got to do this a little bit differently. Here is one, and here, that's the remake. Here is number two, the OG with that Mexi Funk artwork, baby. Good stuff, am I right? Okay, let's see what else I can find. Let's start with a movie, a documentary I'm in, collection questions. That's pretty cool, don't you think? I think it is. It's very cool to have a movie that I'm in, actually in my collection. And it's nice to have it on Blu-ray now. Let's see here. What else? If there's any movies that you're looking for, let me know. Let's go over to like the boutique wall over here. Here's some Edgar Wright, Shrine Love, Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, World's End, Scott Pilgrim, Baby Driver, and another Shaun of the Dead because I don't have the steelbook for Last Night in Soho. That's it. Hello, Ghostface Edits. How's it going? Let's see here. Let's start with a movie I just watched a couple of days ago. One of the worst movies of the year so far. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. What is going on with this movie? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's not Kill Her Goats bad, but it's still pretty dang bad. And I'm not a fan of it. Black Widow, I do not have. Hey, dude, can you please show off the newest addition to your collection? That's not what this live stream is. I'd love to. Maybe on another live stream. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Over on my TikTok page, I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers by the end of the year. I'm at like 96,000, so any follow would be greatly appreciated. The Lighthouse. I do believe I have The Lighthouse, but it's a very boring addition. Let's go over here. It's somewhere over here, right? Yes, there's a Marty. There's a Marty dog. Wild Marty dog. Yes, The Lighthouse. Right here. Hard to show on both cameras. Oh, I even showed it the wrong way, and Marty wants to see. Oh, Marty. There's The Lighthouse. That's fun. Let's see here. I told you it was horrible last live. Yes, Winnie the Pooh. I think you did. American Beauty, please. I think I have that movie. Maybe I don't. I thought I did. American Beauty. I don't see it. I see American Hustle, American Assassins. I don't have American Beauty. I really thought I did there. Oppenheimer and Chef. I have both of those. Chef. Yes, Chef. Where are you, Chef? Right here, Chef. Do you think Chef is mad that the bear is getting like all of the cookie love? Yeah, the cookie love. That's it. I love Chef, and I love Chef the year it came out, and I feel like not enough people talk about it. Chef is a good. Oppenheimer, I have right here in my stack of stuff I still need to put away. So there is that. How many DVDs do I got? Not a lot of DVDs. I have a lot of 4Ks and Blu-rays. Do I have the 2021 Mortal Kombat Steelbook? I don't believe so. I'll show you the Mortal Kombat Steelbook I do have, though. Where's this at? Mortal Kombat. Right here. We have the 2-film collection with the 90s version and Annihilation. Very casual collection. Thank you very much. Prisoners down here. I have this right here on Baby Blue. One of my top 10 favorite movies of the 2010s. Highly, highly recommend this movie if you haven't seen it. Directed by Denis Villeneuve, the guy who directed Dune and Arrival and Blade Runner 2049. He has done a lot of great movies. Shrek movie. I don't own Shrek, and I'm okay with that. Avatar, yes. I have Avatar up here, if I can get it. Here it is. Avatar on 4K. They have steelbooks coming out for these in a couple of weeks, so I'm very happy I have the slips, I guess. Black Christmas. Let's go. Yes. It's beginning to look a lot like it's time to rewatch this movie because it's the best. Black Christmas, 1976, 74, 75, 74. I was right on my second guess. 1974. Very much a precursor to Halloween. If you haven't seen Black Christmas, highly recommend it. It still holds up to this day. Do I have the Shawshank Redemption? I do. Time to go into this room over here. Hiya, Jack. Boop. Hey, Guigi. Hey, Luigi. Let's swing back over here. And I have the Shawshank Redemption in this glorious Film Vault box set. Right here. Let me show it off without completely dropping it. There's just a little bit of that sucker. If you want to see an unboxing of this video, I did it on my YouTube page. So go take a look. And I want to say I did a TikTok short on it as well. Should be on all my socials. Ratatouille. Yes, I do have Ratatouille. Let's go. Over this way. Ratatouille. Shoot, it's going to be more over here, isn't it? Ratatouille. Marty, where is it? Oh, there it is. Go. Oh, Ratatouille. There's the back. There's the front. One of my favorite Pixar movies. Probably top 5, I would think. Top five Pixar. Should I do a rank all the Pixar movies? I'd love to do it. Yes, Marty, you're an attention whore. Yes, it's true. It's very much true. We just got a cat in my house for my daughter's birthday. He doesn't mind it, but he is just like, where's my attention? I need it. I need it in my life. The Dark Crystal, believe it or not, I don't have it. Let's pop back over to YouTube. Do I have Fan 4 Stick? I do. That's a very random one to call out, but I do. Fan 4 Stick. Marty, I'm going to trip over you, dude. Fan 4 Stick right there. New movie. I don't know when it's coming out, but Pedro Pascal is the new Mr. Incredible. That's kind of Mr. Fantastic, not Mr. Incredible, Jesus. And they're talking about Mads Mikkelsen as Doom. And I've also heard Cillian Murphy as Doom thrown out there. I think I like Cillian better than Mads just because we've seen Mads do Mads. I want to see Cillian Murphy do another superhero role instead of Scarecrow. I think that'd be kind of fun. Saving Private Ryan. Let's go. Dude, you are in the way. Can you go back? Thank you. Saving Private Ryan. Right here. Here is the metal pack version. And here is the Steelbook. Saving Private Ryan. It's a very good movie. Very, very good. Something Wicked This Way Comes. Is that what I saw? Something Wicked This Way Comes. Why do I think I have that? Let's check this area. Oh, nope. The movie I'm thinking of is Sometimes They Come Back. Not Something Wicked This Way Comes. I fail. There's always next time, right? Violent Night. Yes. Let's show off my glorious Winter Wonderland Steelbook wall. Dun, da, da, da. I just put this up the other day. I got to change out all my VHS tapes from Halloween to Christmas as well. That'll be another video here shortly. Violent Night. Had this movie on Blu-ray. Liked it so much I bought it on 4K. And the Steelbook is great. It's got some nice embossing on the title. Mwah. Good stuff. Thank you for the follow, Blackheart. Appreciate that. Heat. Yes, Heat is right here on 4K Steelbook. Gotta love it. It's a good. And this stack is movies I need to put away that I haven't found room for in my collection just yet. Do I have the Exorcist Steelbook? I don't, Eli. I just have the Exorcist 4K. Hopefully I get the Steelbook here relatively soon. I guess I have a Steelbook, not the 4K. I've got the Blu-ray Steelbook right here, and I have the 4K right there. I like the way that 4K slipcover looks. I know it was very controversial when it came out. I like it. Downfall of Foreign Film, I don't have. Do I have the DVD Steelbook of Immortal? I do not. Hey, Steelbook, how's it been, buddy? Do I have some A24 movies? I do. First one that comes to mind is this beefy boy right here. Midsommar Director's Cut. I shouldn't show the NFL game, should I? Midsommar Director's Cut from A24shop.com. Very cool looking set, but it doesn't have like any extras or anything on it, just the 4K movie, which is it's not going to be a bad. It's just, I wanted it to be a lot more than it was, and it just wasn't. Let's put it back this way. I have more A24 movies. That's just the main one that sticks out in my brain. Let's see. What else over on YouTube? Any Jackie Chan in there, Infinite Character? Come on. I got, if I can get it before. I don't want to drop both phones that I'm carrying. I'm trying to show both phones on here too. This is tough. The Jackie Chan Collection, Part 1 and Part 2, or Volume 1, Volume 2. There's a lot of Jackie Chan on that bad boy. War of the Worlds 4K. I don't have the Spielberg War of the Worlds 4K, but I do have the OG 1950 whatever War of the Worlds in 4K. That's what you meant, right? Who needs Tom Cruise? Steven Spiel, who? That's what I thought. Stranger Things. Sure. Sure, let's go. Back in here. Back in my DVD dungeon. And if we go this way, where are they? I had them displayed for the longest time. Oh, they used to be over here. I got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. I know I didn't get rid of those, but I can't remember where they're up here, where I put them. Stranger Things 1 and 2. Stranger Things 1, very cool box set. I got the Blu-ray, not the 4K. And you open it up. Let's see if I can do this one with one hand. You open it up. It looks like a VHS tape. Very, very cool. And then Stranger Things 2 also looks like a VHS tape, but it's in that nice classic clamshell design right there. I can open this one up and show it to you a little better. There's the, God, my shadow's terrible. There is the VHS look, and you see that hole right there. That's where you pick it up and find the discs. It has a poster and a couple character cards. Very, very cool stuff. Here are the innards. I don't want to spill it, but even the back looks like a VHS. I love these releases. It sucks they only did seasons 1 and 2 this way. They must not have sold worth a tinker's damn, because 3 and 4 are not. I really want 3 and 4 because I think they could do a lot of cool packaging with what they did with 1 and 2, but what do you do? Cobra Kai, I don't. Do I have any PSP UMDs? I wish I did back in high school, but I don't right now. What Keanu Reeves movies do I have? A lot. First one I think of off the top of my head is John Wick, so let's do John Wick stuff, yeah? Here is, oh God, everything's falling. Everything's falling. Get out of there, Sawtooth. Here is John Wick, Chapter 1. John Wick, Chapter 2. John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, in an amazing-looking steelbook. John Wick, Chapter 4, right there. The Blu-ray Walmart edition. John Wick, Chapter 4, the 4K Best Buy edition. And fun fact, the artist of this steelbook will be on my podcast, Boutique Talk, in a few weeks. In 2 weeks? Yeah, in 2 weeks. I cannot wait to talk his ear off about some great physical media that he has made. And then I also have over here the stash box, the 1, 2, 3 triple feature 4K box set. Very, very cool stuff. Do I have the Film Vault box sets? How did you know? They're up here. I've got a few. I've got Apollo 13. I showed off Shawshank and 2001, but I have videos for all 3 of these on my channel, so go check it out. A Little Princess, Little Princess, Little Princess. I don't have it. I'm sorry. The Karate Kid. I have it on VHS somewhere. The one thing I have to say about my VHS is that they are all over the place. They are not organized. It has letters like this on it. It's a old school Sony release. So once I find it, it'll pop. I just don't remember where that crap it is. And I don't know how long I want to look for it. If it's not up here, I'm going to stop looking. There's Mario. There's The Abyss. Fast Times. Wag the Dog. Hoffa. Van Helsing. Mrs. Doubtfire. Oh, hello. But no Karate Kid. I know it's somewhere. I just don't know where it is off the top of my head. So I'm sorry. Let's see here. What else? Hellraiser. Let's go over here. And yes, the Butcher Boy. That was in my VHSs. Hellraiser is right here. Man, my Arrow video shelf is so tight right now. Here is the Pinhead Steelbook. I don't have the 4K box set for it yet because I haven't seen any of the Hellraiser movies. Please don't judge me. I know I need to. I just haven't yet. I will at some point. Fargo, the TV series. I don't have the TV series. I do have a steelbook of the movie right here. Steelbook UK exclusive that I really like. It's got some nice embossing on the the title. Good Burger, yes. Can you believe they made a steelbook for Good Burger? I have not seen Good Burger 2 yet. I have Paramount Plus. I need to. I told my kids we have to watch the first one before the second one. My oldest just turned 8. We had a sleepover. We haven't had time to do it yet. And now with Christmas stuff, I might have to wait till January. But that's okay. Prisoners, I've already showed off. Cars, sure. I have Cars 1. And I have Cars 3. And Cars 2 doesn't exist. That's funny. The Blues Brothers Steelbook. I do. Right here. There's so many Blues Brothers Steelbooks, and this is the boring one that I have, Jake and Elwood. It's a good movie. Just, I wish I had a better Steelbook for it. For show, for show. Shutter Island. Yes, I've got some Shutter Island, Marty. Over here. It's not a fun Steelbook, but at least I have it on... It's going to be right in front of my face. Right here on 4K. And as you can see, it's still sealed, so I haven't watched it. So that's fun, right? That's fun. Hello, Jake. I watched Mad Max Fury Road and released my rankings on your channel today. It's a good one, isn't it? Where's your Gran Torino 4K you received? I haven't received it. Do I have the Fantastic Mr. Fox Steelbook? No, but I do have Fantastic Mr. Fox on Criterion right here. And that one is a good. That's good enough packaging for me to not need a Steelbook. I don't even know if Fantastic Mr. Fox got a Steelbook release. Godzilla vs. Kong. I do. I haven't put it in my collection yet, and it's in this little area. This little area right here. This is stuff that I haven't put away that I want to make videos for. And here, I'll put this out into the light. Look at this Godzilla vs. Kong Steelbook. You can see it glimmer and glisten in the light. You see the embossing. It's popping. It's popping on the spikes, too. There's the back. This sucker's just a beaut, is it not? I think it's very, very pretty. Whoa, and I keep on tripping over everything because I'm looking at screens and not where I'm going. Favorite movie of all time? You must be new to this channel. It's John Carpenter's The Thing, baby. Absolutely love it. Wind Talkers I don't have. Fifth Element Steelbook I do. That is going to be right here. The Fifth Element. It's a very, very cool, pretty Steelbook. There you go. Man, I'm doing terrible double duty. This phone is on TikTok. This phone is on YouTube. And it's hard to juggle the two. Do I have any of the Film Vault box sets? I just showed them off. My wall is so cool. Thank you. The link is in my bio on how you can get the magnetic sheets. It's like $20 on Amazon for a lifetime supply, I swear. Do I have Safe House by Denzel and Ryan Reynolds? I don't think so. No one asks for Safe House, but I don't think I have it. It would be right here. I don't see it. I didn't think I had it, so that's a good. At least I'm not going crazy. A Serbian film I don't have. Stand By Me? I know that there's a 4K coming out. I actually don't know if I have Stand By Me. I don't. I think I have the VHS. But again, it's in the cluster. The cluster of fun over here. Where would it be? I'm not sure. If you want me to just like randomly go through my VHS, I can. Some people like that, some people don't. And I don't see it. Top of the dome, so I don't know if I want to do it or not. I need to switch everything out to where I can like clear out these up here to actually see the spines again. These VHS are just taken over, I swear. But what do you do? Time to Kill? No. Ghost House? No. Any DC films? A bunch. I have Superman 4K collection steelbook set right there. Batman 4K steelbook set right there with the first 4 Batmans. I have DC stuff. Zack Snyder's Justice League, not Jack Snyder. Is anybody excited for Rebel Moon? That's a question, right? That's a movie that's coming out. How about The Lighthouse in Fabric or Hereditary? The Lighthouse I've already done. Hereditary I have not. So let's go over here. Hereditary. Right here. I knew I was like right over it. The steelbook for this release isn't that fun. And neither is this, if I'm being honest. I need this movie on 4K, though. That is what I need in my collection. Point Blank with Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. There's a 4K steelbook coming out in a week from Best Buy. That'll probably be the last Best Buy physical media purchase I ever do. So that'll be a bittersweet one. I pre-ordered it, so I know I'm getting it. But yeah, I'll make a video about that, reminiscing and stuff. Should be fun. Should be fun. Rad Steelbook I don't have. I've never seen Rad. Tales from the Crypt. I don't believe I have that either. The Matrix Trilogy. Okay. Let's go down here. God, this is another shelf that likes to fall off all the time. But let's try it. Here is, oh God, even when I wiggle. Okay, you don't get the Digibook. You get the Blu-ray Steelbook. You get, oh my God, the 4K Steelbook number 1, 4K Steelbook number 2. You get the 4K Steelbook of The Matrix Reloaded. You get the 4K Steelbook of The Matrix Revolutions with them in like a nice metal jizz mark. I don't know why that's what they're doing, but it is. And then you get the Matrix Resurrections, a movie that I thought was just okay. It was just okay. Human Centipede Collection. Yes, right here. Funny enough about this sucker, Tom Six himself sent this to me, and I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen the second or third. This one has all 3 in one long cut. So it's like 4.5 hours of Human Centipede. And it also has volume 2 in color and in black and white. I knew when it first got released, it was only in black and white. So, yeah, if you ever wanted to know what that stuff looks like in Technicolor, I guess you can if you buy that set. We Bought a Zoo. I don't have it. The 2015 one. I think so many people keep on talking about it. We Bought a Zoo. Okay. 4K Outlaws, My Son. Okay. Nice, Brandon. Are you afraid of the dark DVD sets? I don't have that. I have the Gone Girl Blu-ray with the book. Yes, this is a very cool one. I just actually, I made a video the other day of steelbooks that look like replica props from the movie. I should do this one in a volume 2. It's not a steelbook, but I love how it has the Amazing Amy book inside of it. And I feel like not enough people talk about this release. Number 1, the movie's great. Number 2, it's got a physical goodie in there. Come on now. I'm going to close this. The heater just went on, excuse me. I have a new episode of my podcast, Hi, Boutique Talk, coming out on Wednesday with Movies with Ryan. And we're going to talk about Marriage Story from Criterion. That also has another cool physical goodie inside of it that makes the whole release. I swear. It's a good. Oppenheimer I've showed off already, but it's right there. Rocket Man. I hope you don't mean the 90s Rocket Man. I hope you just mean Elton John Rocket Man. Here is the 4K, or no, Blu-ray Steelbook. Sorry, Blu-ray Steelbook, Walmart exclusive of Rocket Man. Rocket Man. Overlord, let's go. No one talks about Overlord, and that's a damn shame because Overlord is such a fun World War II zombie flick. If you played Nazi zombies in Call of Duty, you'll like this movie. I guarantee it. Jimmy May, thank you for the follow. I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers on TikTok by the end of the year. If you could just give me a follow, that's all I'm asking for, and I'd greatly appreciate it. People's Playground, thank you for the follow. Tremors, okay, let's go. I have it on Blu-ray, or no, on 4K, but I will show the VHS, because I feel like I haven't given this enough love in here. Alpha, Ulf, 22, TTV, thank you for the follow. Tremors, here is, get my fingies in there. There we go. Here is Tremors 1. Here is Tremors 2, Aftershock. And here is Tremors 3, Back to Perfection. Okay. What else do we got? Overlord is a good movie? Absolutely. My thoughts on CM Punk returning? God. His AEW stuff was fine. I'm very curious if he's going to be a toxic presence in the WWE. I feel like he already is, but should be interesting to say the least. Must watch TV, even though I'm not watching it right now. On all my wrestling stuff, I just watch like 5-minute replay clips. It's the best. White Chicks I don't have. RoboCop I do. I have a steelbook of RoboCop right here, if I can get it out. And it's a good looking one. There it is on 4K steelbook. The J card's blocking the back, but the back has good artwork too. You can't find the video about the Apollo 13 Film Vault box set. I think that's one that I did not do yet. I've done the other 2. I'm terrible. I need to do that. Thank you for reminding me, because I don't think I've done that. Electrama by Daft Punk, I have not done, or I don't have, and I haven't seen. Little Miss Sunshine and The Warriors. Well, The Warriors. I've got this Imprint Films box set right here. It's a beauty. It has both the theatrical cut and director's cut on this sucker. Great stuff. If you haven't seen The Warriors, it's the best. It's not the best. It's a very fun time. And I played the PS2 game a lot when it came out. That's how old I am. Blade 1 and 2 and Possessor. Okay. Blade 1 and 2 I know I have on VHS. Here's Blade 1. Very fun zombie flick, or very fun vampire flick, excuse me. Very of its time, like 2000. Late 90s, early 2000s vibe, hardcore. Blade 2, didn't like it as much as I wanted to. It's directed by Guillermo del Toro, and I don't know. I wanted a lot more out of it. It's fine, but I think I might have got overhyped on it. And then you didn't ask for it, but I do have it. Blade Trinity. It's got Triple H in it. That's fun. Other than that, it's not a good one. How do I remember where all these movies are? I don't know. That's how my brain works. These movies out here are in alphabetical order, so it's very easy for me to find those. Eden Lake, yes. A movie nobody talks about, so good for you. Here is the media pack of Eden Lake. Right there. I'm surprised this has not got like a boutique release from anybody yet. Second Sight, it screams Second Sight Films to me, Eden Lake. I'm going to get a drink. I will keep on reading your comments, but I feel my voice leaving already, and I've been on for like half an hour. So, yeah, cheers. Cocoa, yes. I'm in love with the cocoa. There it is. Look at the artwork on that guitar. There you go, TikTok. There you go, YouTube. Isn't that good stuff? Love that Steelbook release. Also, top 5 Pixar for me, Coco. Solo, I don't have. What did I say I was going to show off? Possessor, right? Is this going to be in this section or a different section? I think I might have moved it recently. Power Rangers, Pokemon, nope. It's going to be in my umbrella. Nope. Possessor over here? Maybe? Or is it over here? I made a whole bunch of like boutique areas, and some I have forgotten where I put them. It's not in this because this has Second Sight and Synapse and Vestron and Viavision. So it's not over there. It's got to be in here, right? It's got to be in this set. Possession, yeah, right here. It's got the boobies. So I got to cover up the boobies. There we go. Possession. Yeah, Possessor. Jesus. Have not watched this. I've heard nothing but great things about it. I know that Umbrella just came out with a 4K, glorious looking box set for it. Hopefully, I'm able to get that soonish. Alita Battle Angel. I actually just bought on Black Friday for $4, and I don't have it yet. It's still being shipped to me. You keep going really quiet. Is your finger on the mic? It might be. I'm holding up two cameras. It's a little bit difficult. Alf! Yeah, I do have Alf Caleb Smith. Shout Factory was nice enough to send me this Alf care package. I'm going to do like a proper YouTube unboxing for it where I go over everything. But there's the complete series down there. It comes with enamel pins and a poster and a cool lunchbox and a replica of Planet Melmac. I don't know. It's a very cool box set for sure. If you love the series, you will love that. Do I have Bloodsport Mate Classic? I don't. No worries. Didn't want to miss what you were saying. I totally get it. I wouldn't want to either. You have 6 of the Film Vault box sets now because Jaws and Blade Runner are expensive now. Yes, that Film Vault stuff sells out quick, does it not? V for Vendetta and Watchmen. Yes, V for Vendetta and Watchmen. Let's go in here. So loud. I'm sorry. V for Vendetta. I hate having movies in here so much because when I do anything like this, you can't hear me. V for Vendetta. Right here. Very cool looking Blu-ray Steelbook. I don't have the 4K Steelbook yet. I'm wanting to get it. Watchmen is... My finger was literally right by it. And I looked for like 3 additional seconds. Here is Watchmen Director's Cut. I need to rewatch this. It's been far too long since I have. I do remember liking it, but just remembering it's like 3 hours long. But that's just Zack Snyder's shtick at this point. I need to watch it again. I do. Labyrinth. Chills. What was the numbers? Chills Z69 classic. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Labyrinth I have up here. I'm not going to give you the best view of it because of the cameras that I'm holding, but here is Labyrinth right there on Mondo. Mondo makes some very cool steelbooks. The Never Ending Story. Da, 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 da. Right there. Very, very good, right? This room is a mess. I had a light go out and it's still up there, just hanging, dangling. Very safe. It's definitely up to code for sure. I can't mount it at the moment. I need to buy another screw for it. But I wanted to come on here and go live, damn it. Interstellar, yes. Interstellar's right here. I have the Blu-ray Steelbook right there. And then I also have this very cool Diamond Lux edition of Interstellar that a fan sent me, or we traded for movies. I can't remember. I'm trying to collect all the Diamond Lux editions. I only need a handful, and this is one that I'm really glad that I have. I'm never going to get Gravity because that thing costs way too much. And I wish I could show this off a little better. Here's the front and back to this. And then let's see if I can one-hand this sucker. It turns into like a 4-panel. Wow, yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, God. Okay. Can I show this off? Yes, the 4-panel right here just goes to a nice shot of the film. They're kind of redoing this type of packaging with the Icon editions that are out now, but it's not the same. The Diamond Lux here, they have a magnet. You ready to hear this magnet? Here we go. Shh. Oh, that sounds so good. Clapping. Like it so much. What was that Whiplash copy I had? Well, let's go back over here, shall we? Let's look at it. Over here, I have the Blue Collective Premium Steelbook for Whiplash, and then I also have the regular Whiplash right there. But yeah, the Steelbook to that is awesome. I should do a video on all my premium. Someday I will. Don't know when that's going to be, though. The Man Who Fell to Earth. That is that's the David Bowie one, right? Lionsgate came out with a very cool edition of that. It's going to be over here. Nope, it's going to be over here. Got you, psych. The Man Who Fell to Earth. Right here. Lionsgate Steelbook. Let's see here. There we go. Less glary. I'm going to push it down just to show you what the effect is of the slipcover. The Steelbook looks okay on video. It looks spectacular in person. It looks phenomenal when the slipcover's all the way off and you can see all the artwork on there. Highly, highly recommend this Steelbook. A Lionsgate slipcover Steelbook that doesn't get enough love. And that's probably because of the movie that it is, but it's kind of a shame. Moonwalker. Do I have Moonwalker? I think I have Moonwalker. I think it's going to be in my VHS area somewhere over here. I have a Michael Jackson, The Legend Continues. I have Moonwalker somewhere, or maybe I don't. Maybe I have the Making of Thriller, but I don't think I have. We're talking about that. Oh God! Remember when we were talking about the Karate Kid? It's back there. Can you see it? The big white letters. There it is. Okay, let's go back here. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I do have some Scotties. Let's look at these Scotties, shall we? Let's do not Scott Hall. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Project Pop Art Edition. That's the word. It's got the 7 Evil X's on the guitar. Love that. I have just a regular Blu-ray, and I love how it shimmers like so. I've got the Real Heroes edition of Scott Pilgrim. I have the German exclusive, like sideways Scott Pilgrim on the back. It has the 7 Evil X's. Can you see that anywhere right there? Hopefully you can. Maybe not. I had to own this movie on 4K. I don't have the 4K Steelbook for it, but here's just the 4K slip. And then over here, I will slowly pan to my Blu-ray FYE exclusive Steelbook of Scott Pilgrim in the manga style. Is anybody watching Scott Pilgrim Takes Off on Netflix? I am 5 episodes in. It's entertaining. It's entertaining enough for me. Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford, I don't have. Bohemian Rhapsody, I do. Mama! Ooh. There it is. Hell of a mustache on you. Is that Baby Driver I see? It is. Look at that Baby Driver. One of my top 25 steelbooks that I have. There it is. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Right there, I have a very big one-click from Film Arena. Cool steelbooks in that sucker. Fight Club. Don't want to talk too much about this, but here it is. Poking out. Ta-da. Get in there. Back in the day, when Fox was its own company, they came out with very cool steelbooks like this, and they released them for like $13. God, I miss those days. Dark Knight Trilogy. Yes, I have. Let's start with just the D's over here. Dark Knight 4K. Dark Knight Steelbook. The Dark Knight Rises. 4K. The Dark Knight Rises. What premium edition made this? Nova Media? Yeah, Nova Media. I got number 689 out of 700. There's only 700 of these. Wow. Should probably do a video on that or something. And then Dark Knight Rises, just normal Blu-ray Steelbook. Batman Begins. Oh, God. The super... Okay, watch this. I have the Batman Begins Steelbook right here, but it's literally supporting... Oh, God. There's that. It's like a Leaning Tower of Pisa over here. Batman Begins 4K. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Heavyweights, yes. The only movie I have a custom steelbook for is Heavyweights. I got to pull this one off and show it to everybody. Love this movie so much. If you haven't seen it, it's on Disney Plus. Written by Judd Apatow, starring half of the Mighty Ducks cast. Ben Stiller is pretty much playing the character he played in Dodgeball 10 years before Dodgeball. Heavyweights is criminally underseen, and that needs to change. Amazing movie, absolutely. I agree. Armageddon, yes. Did you know that Armageddon had a Criterion release? Here it is. It's very bizarre. This is the infamous release of the movie that has... what's his face? It has Ben Affleck doing commentary, talking with Michael Bay about how idiotic the plot of Armageddon is. It's hilarious. It is a very, very good, and the main reason why I still have that DVD in my collection. Let's go back to YouTube. Hey, Steelbook Obsessed. Do I have The Fanatic with John Travolta? I don't think so. I think I found that one at a Dollar Tree, and I still didn't pick it up because I... Oh, nope, I did pick it up. There it is. The Fanatic. I did pick it up for $1.25. Still shrink wrapped. Have not seen yet. What was the first? What was the first what? Heathers, yes. Very cool steelbook. I will gladly show this sucker off. Heathers steelbook. One of the older steelbooks that had embossing on it in the U.S. It was very rare for the longest time. What was my first steelbook? 1 Minute Critic. Over here. It was this beauty. 2013, I believe it came out. Django! I loved this movie so much. I was randomly walking in Target. This caught my eye. I'm like, oh, what the heck is this thing? I picked it up. It's been 10 glorious years of collecting ever since. Do I have Smile on Steelbook? No, I don't like that movie. But it did come in the Paramount Scares Volume 1 box set. So I have it right there. What's my prettiest steelbook? Oh, man, I don't know. Whenever people ask me questions like this, I'm always like, I cannot think of anything off the top of my head. I should probably just have like an answer thrown in there. I mean, this one's pretty cool. I don't know about pretty, but this Guardians of the Galaxy Mondo edition, I think that's a pretty one. That's literally the first one that came to my head and the first one that I saw. Let's go back over here to YouTube. Do I have Possessor? I already showed that. Snatch. I think I have the steelbook for Snatch. Let's go back in here. Hiya, Jack. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, Luigi. Snatch. I Hell yes. Yellow Steelbook for Snatch. Right there. It's an okay movie. Guy Ritchie doing Guy Ritchie stuff. Guy Ritchie or Matthew Vaughn? I want to say Guy Ritchie, right? Yeah, Guy Ritchie. Should have went with my gut, kid. Do I have One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? I do. I have a Steelbook down there. But then I also have this nice box set that I found at Walmart like 5 years ago for $13. And it's so beefy. It has a deck of playing cards in it. It has character cards. It's very, very... I've done a video on that one. Very, very cool. Dunkirk, yes. Right here. Here's the Dunny Dunnies. The Dunkirk. Again, everybody... appreciate it. Do I have Taken with Liam Neeson? I do. Thank you, Omli20212 for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Jesse Needham. Thank you, John A. Woods. Thank you, SLASCH for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Joaquin Lopez Rivas. Thank you very much. And Zachary Green 6776. There was a movie I was going to talk about. Taken, yes. I will find it. And I will show it. Taken 3 movie collection, another Fox Steelbook. I think this one was $20, but it came with all 3. So I had to do it. I had to do it. Do I have 1991 Point Break? No, the Steelbook's coming out for it next week, and that's when I will have it. Lego Batman 2, they did not make that into a movie. Cinema. What's my most recent Steelbook? Oppenheimer, right? Oppenheimer. Or in a video that I'm going to show off tomorrow, I got the Nova Media Everything Everywhere All at Once Steelbook. I need to do an unboxing, but instead I'm doing a live. Hopefully I film an unboxing for this tomorrow. Comes out sometime this week. Artwork by Mexifunk. I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about it. Can't wait to look at it in person. The Lego Batman Movie 1. Yes, that is right here. Underrated gem here. The best Lego movie. It's up there with 1 in my opinion. It's probably not as good as 1, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do Saw X 2023 DVD unboxing. I have it. It's just... Oh, sorry. There we go. Put the wrong phone in front of the wrong phone. I don't know if I need to do an unboxing on just a normal 4K. Ooh, I forgot. Show me Stargate. Over here, right? That was one of the Viavisions. 80% sure. Yes, yes. Stargate. Right here, the Ultimate Edition Blu-ray from Viavision. It says it's region B, but it's actually region free. All of their releases are that I have played in the very least. So many special features in here. I haven't seen it yet. Directed by Roland Emmerich. His first movie, I think. Can I put it back? There we go. I put it back. Whew. Inception. I showed Interstellar. I haven't shown Inception yet. Here is the Blu-ray Steelbook with some nice lenticular. Oh, shit. Okay. Here was the IMAX cell that was in Interstellar. I've been looking for this for the past couple live streams. Wow, that is dark. Can I put it out of its case? Sorry, I gotta dig. I don't want to take it out. Maybe I should though. I'll take it out once and then I'll put it back and I'll never take it out again. Just so I can show it off into the light. This is Anne Hathaway? Nope. that is Matthew McConaughey. That looked like Anne Hathaway bald. Yep, just him in a spacesuit. I shouldn't have taken that out. That was very boring content. Sorry about that. You're here for Inception. Here is the 4K Steelbook of Inception. Very good Steelbook. And here is the Blu-ray Steelbook of Inception. There's the back. Right there. Taken, I've already shown, believe it or not. Hocus Pocus, I showed off in a video I made, yesterday? 2 days ago? It's very cool. I love how some movies look like props from the movie. Good stuff. There's Hocus Pocus. Do I have Walk the Line? I don't think so. Do I have As Good as It Gets? That's in Sony, the Columbia Classics Volume 3 which I think is behind that stack. That's terrible, but I think that's where it is. I do have it. It's in that set. I just don't want to, I can't get to it with one hand. That was Cooper 70 millimeter film cell. You collect them. Well, this came with the Interstellar Steelbook back in the day. But yes, it's a very, very cool piece. Thank you, Merck, for the follow. Appreciate that. Favorite Pixar movie? Probably the original Toy Story, if I'm being honest. Do I have that? Can I show that? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Hopefully this goes back. Here's the Mondo for Toy Story. Love, love, love this artwork so, so much. It's a good. Okay, let's put that back, slide that in. What else? Jacoby, thank you for the follow. Fun fact, my friends call me Jacoby, but only some friends. Only the closest of close. My mom called me that and yelled it to me when I was going to a sleepover, and my friends have given me shit about it ever since. Martin, thank you for the follow. Dazed and confused. Yes, yes, I do. Here is the paddle that I got in some like a blind box set, and here is Dazed and Confused Criterion. There's still a couple days left in the Criterion half off sale. Next podcast. Oops, sorry. My knee hit that. Next episode of my podcast, Boutique Talk, I will go over the titles I picked up this month and also talk about Marriage Story. What else? Do I have Wolf? Jack Nicholson. I know I have this on VHS, which means it should be in the horror section, which means I should be able to find it right away, which means I did because I'm talking about it, and that's how my brain works. Wolf. Have not seen it. I watched Mary Shelley's Frankenstein for my podcast Boutique Talk as well. I enjoyed how weird and wonky that was, and I've heard this is like in the same vein. So it has made me want to watch this. Not gonna lie. Get in there. Get in there. There we go. Albert Von Longrod. Thank you for the follow, and what a great name, huh? Toy Story, I literally just showed off. Halloween, I've got a bunch. You ready for the bunch? Here is Halloween. Let's see here. Let me put both phones together, Transformer style, so it's a little easier for me to show them off. Here is Halloween 4K from Lionsgate. Here is Halloween German edition Blu-ray. Very, very cool set there. Here is, get in there. Here's Halloween H2O on 4K. One of my favorite steelbooks of this year. Don't know where it's going to rank yet, but it should be in my top 10, I would think. Get over here. Rob Zombie's Halloween. The reboot no one was asking for. Here is Halloween 2018 Blu-ray. Halloween 2018 4K, art by Todd McFarland. Here is Halloween. Get in there. Halloween Kills. Here is Halloween Ends. There's Halloween Titans of Colt 4K 4K Steelbook. And here I have Halloween, the complete collection on Blu-ray, and then 6, 7, and 8 on 4K. Sorry, my finger was in the screen there. The Wrestler. Yes, sir, I do. Let's go. Love me, The Wrestler. Let's do... I have 2 steelbooks for The Wrestler. One of them... Where are they? Right here? Right here. I have Blu-ray steelbook of The Wrestler, number 1. And then Blu-ray number 2 with an amazing plain archive steelbook. The Wrestler is spelled out like all on. You can't see because of the J card. That sucks. But it's literally like this image with the rest of his body on the backside that spells out The Wrestler in blood. Very, very cool release there. Put that back. Put this back. It's hard to put back movies with one hand, and that's going to bother me, but that's how it's going to be. It's going to be Wrestler, Wreck-It Ralph, Wrestler. Blade I've already shown off. Do I have the Big Elbow ski? I think you meant Big Lebowski right there. I do. But I don't have the Big Elbow ski. Nothing But Trouble I don't have. What John Travolta, Chris Rock movies do I have? Oh, God. I have The Fanatic. That's all you need, right? The Fanatic. Jungle Cruise? Nope. Silence of the Lambs? I sadly do, but it's only on Criterion. On DVD. I need to get the Kino 4K badly. But here is the Criterion DVD of Silence of the Lambs. Ta-da! Need to own that in a better quality. Full show. Okay. Do I have Dogma? I do. In here. It's not a Blu-ray, unfortunately, but I do have Dogma on VHS. Do. And then I also have it on DVD. Do you want to see the DVD? Should I just show you? Since I talked about it, since I'm talking a big game, I guess I should show you the DVD as well, which is right here. And I'm not going to take it out, but the inside of it looks like a Bible. Pretty cool artwork here. Dogma. Terminator 2. Sure, I'm right here. Might as well show that. Terminator 2 4K Lionsgate Steelbook. Terminator 2 Blu-ray Steelbook. Terminator 2 and Total Recall Random Lenticular Steelbook. The Steelbook just has both of these images on both of its sides. Very odd release, but yeah, it's there. Their game that I got put in. Okay, don't know what that means. My name is Jeff. Thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Do I have Terrifier? Terrifier 2 Steelbook right here. Terrifier 1 VHS tape right here. Love that I have this on VHS. Very, very cool. And then I also have from the This Is Art premium edition set from Umbrella. That's where the VHS came from. I have this box set that has Terrifier 1, Terrifier 2, and All Hallows Eve, which is the anthology film that Art the Clown originated in. Ann T, thank you for the follow. V for Vendetta, I've already shown off. Let's go back to YouTube here. Venom 1 and 2. I just have the first Venom, but I have it twice. Does that count for anything? Does that make me cool? First one I have is this so bizarre, just Sony money grabbing. It's got Venom and Homecoming and Into the Spider-Verse and No Way Home. The first 4 Sony Spider-Man movies from the MCU, let's just group them in one thing. Why not? And then here's a 4K Steelbook of Venom. And I love this artwork done by Mexi Funk. Very, very cool. Very, I love how the words are in the mouth. It's nice. It's a good. Water for Elephants I don't have. You showed the wrong Possessor movie. Well, that's the one I have. Hi, Tiana. How's it going? Doctor Strange 1978 Blu-ray? No. Do I have Jack and Jill? No. The Fanatic is not a bad movie. I like the movie. John Travolta did a good job. I will take your word for it. I obviously haven't seen it because it's still sealed. That's the wrong Possessor. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, you're talking about Brandon Cronenberg, aren't you? That's what you're talking about. I put 2 and 2 together. I have that, I think, right? I think I have that Possessor. I think I finally bought it. Didn't I? Yes! Love this movie. Even though I haven't seen this version yet, I owned the Blu-ray. I loved it so much. I bought it on 4K, and I haven't seen the 4K transfer yet. And I haven't seen the uncut version yet either. I just saw the theatrical version. I need to change that. Bad. Your TV looks incredibly clear. I keep on randomly showing that off. But yeah, it's a OLED. I hope it looks clear. But I'm glad it does on camera. And I know where all my Steelbooks are located too. Yes. I used to work at Hollywood Video for like 9 months in college before the place closed. So that's how my brain works. It's just like alphabetical order. Hello. Wait, there was a Steelbook for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Yes. There was that Nova Media one. And there was also this one I got from Amazon Italy with this beautiful artwork on it. Love how it glistens. It's a good. Put that back. There it is. I am Lord. What else? Tombstone, I don't believe I have. Mission Impossible, no one has said yet. We gotta go. Whenever somebody says a movie that hasn't been shown off, I gotta do it. Here's one in a media pack, which drives me absolutely bonkers, but it's up there. What drives me even more bonkers is having the first 3 on just Blu-ray. They came out with 4K Steelbooks. I have not picked them up yet. Because really, I'd like 1. 2, I could live without. 3 is okay, but is just a MacGuffin movie. Just like, show me the rabbit's foot. And nothing really matters. Here is Ghost Protocol. I should have this on 4K because it's a very fun movie. I have Rogue Nation right here. Nice looking steelbook, front and back. I have Fallout 4K. This is the Walmart exclusive, if I remember correctly. And here is just the Everywhere edition of Fallout. Pretty boring-ish steelbook, but what do you do? And then I have Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, Part 1. Had a lot of fun with this movie. I think the last set piece on the train is like one of the best set pieces in the entire franchise because it just pays homage to Uncharted, more or less. It is a good. Let's see here. What else? Your Resident Evil 4K Steelbook collection arrived today. Congratulations. I don't have that one. I'm not the biggest fan of those movies. I didn't want to drop $170 on the box set, but I love me a big beefy box set with like Rambo and Uncharted and Transformers and Harry Potter and those. Any Saw? I do. We haven't talked Saw yet. Let's do it. We have Saw. Lionsgate 4K Steelbook. It's a very good. We have Jigsaw. I have this movie in another set I'll show off in a second, but I kept it because the artwork on this sucker just looks phenomenal. We have Spiral from the Book of Saw. It's so baffling to me that the Chris Rock Saw got a 4K Steelbook and Saw X did not. It just got a normal 4K. What's up with that? And then from the $7.50 bargain bin at Walmart, I have the Saw 8 film collection. So happy to have this. I just had the 4K set, or the Blu-ray random set for the longest time. I'm so happy I have a steelbook version of it in my collection now too. Can I fit it in there? There we go. Look at that. Look at that multitasking at its best. What else? Hello, Moby Dick. Joyride Trilogy? No. Do I have Seed People? Haven't heard of that movie. It Follows. Yes. I don't have the fun second sight edition just yet. Actually, no, I do. I do have the second sight edition, just not the box set. I have It Follows right here on a very, very cool looking steelbook. And then It Follows 4K second sight, which is going to be over here and right here. I guess I should show it. 4K steelbook right here. I need to watch this 4K transfer. I have not yet, and I've heard very, 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 very good things about it. The first Saw movie is great. Agreed. For some reason that don't have a steelbook version, I make one myself and imagine what it looks like. Yes. I think they could do a lot of cool things with a Saw X steelbook. Don't know why they didn't. I wonder if Spiral didn't sell that well and they just decided not to. I don't know, but it kind of bums me out. Saw X, I already showed it off. It's right there. Do I have a Serbian film? I don't. What else? The Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider. Do I have the first one? Lara Croft. Where are you, Lara Croft? I don't know if I do or not. This is going to be a coin flip. JK. Right here, the blue one. I thought I might have picked it up on a sale. Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I don't know why I went Scottish, but yeah, there that is. The Evil Dead movies, let's go. And Jennifer's Body, absolutely. Okay. Evil Dead 1, I have Blu-ray steelbook right here, classic artwork on the front, and some nice ash business on the back. Evil Dead 2, one of my top 25 steelbooks in my collection. I should just make this video one day to be definitive about it. But look at this release. Love every ounce of this sucker. The inside is just as cool. Very, very cool release there. I like both these movies so much. I got them both on 4K in another Lionsgate steelbook. This one doesn't get talked about enough either. I don't know if they've ever done a second pressing of this one or not. Evil Dead 2013, right there. Evil Dead Rise on 4K, not the steelbook yet. I couldn't justify double dipping just to get a steelbook of that movie. And then Army of Darkness is going to be right here. Oh, God. Here is the Blu-ray. Here is the 4-key right there. There's the 4-key. And Jennifer's Body was the second one. I knew my brain would get there. Here is very, very cool UK edition. Zabby exclusive, I believe, back in the day. And here is a Mexi Funk artwork of Jennifer's Body from his Day of the Deadline. Very, very cool stuff. Oh my god, do I have Dead Poet Society? I don't think so. I should. Dead Poet Society is a good, but I don't think I do. No, I have Death Proof. I don't have Dead. I have Dead Girl and Deadpool, but not Dead Poet Society. The Rise disc came defected on 4K. Did not realize that. Infamous horror movies. Infamous? What do you mean? Like Martyrs? Do you mean like Martyrs? Because I have that. I don't even know if I can show. I have Martyrs. I think that's the most I can show off of that release on here. Oppenheimer I've showed off a few times already. True Romance I haven't, though. And do I have WandaVision? I have both of those. Let's do True Romance. And a very cool Arrow video. I got the Steelbook box set. There's some art of that. And then the Steelbook looks very cool, too. WandaVision is going to be over here. I just did a unboxing overview of this Steelbook on my channel. Give me a follow if you aren't. But WandaVision is right here. I put it in a Malco protector as well. If you go to malcoprotector.com, want to save 10%, use my discount code SteelbookObsessed. It saves you money. It helps me out a little bit. So there you go. Win-win, right? And this Steelbook is great. This Steelbook possibly could be in my top 10 just because of how gorgeous it looks. It surprised me because the low-key one I thought was low-key mid. I thought it was just okay. WandaVision one, a lot better. Green Hornet, yes. Right here. 3D Blu-ray. I like the case to this one quite a bit because it looks like it's 3D popping out of the case, kind of. In the cheapest way possible it does, but hey, it still does. Indiana Jones. All of them? Okay. I can do all of them. Let's do... Gotta transform this phone here. Here is Raiders of the Lost Ark. Here is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Here is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. And here is Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Ships. There's that. Rick and Morty, LOL. Human Centipede or Tusk. I showed off Human Centipede already. Have not shown off Tusk. Unfortunately, I only have it on DVD. I'd love to have a Blu-ray of Tusk. But for now, the DVD will do. Speaking of A24, I said that earlier in the stream, Tusk. Saw that movie in theaters with my wife and my friend, and we had no idea what we were stepping into, and I absolutely loved it. One of like the great movie-going experiences. Top tier movie-going experience. I'm going to take another drink. I'll continue to read your comments. Cheers. Okay. What else do we got? Do I have Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I do. I have a few. Dun dun da 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 da. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. There it is. Arrow Video Steelbook. And then I have another very cool Mexi Funk artwork from Killer Clowns right here. Isn't that a good? Isn't that just a delightful? There it is. Shrek 3? No. Mr. Nobody. Why do I think I have Mr. Nobody? Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know if I do. I'm going to say I don't. I didn't see it in the M's. I'm going to say I don't. Do I have Yee Yee? No. I think I saw it in another video, but Scott Pilgrim, I have already shown that in the stream, and I do have it. You've been thinking about doing one for Saw X. Yeah, okay, we already read that. Do I have Clue? Unfortunately, I do not. Did Shout Factory just come out with a 4K for that? Or they're planning to? I can't remember. I might get that version. Clue's a fun movie. Do I have Stand By Me? I've already talked about it. I do not, unfortunately. Paul, from the movie Paul. Yeah, I have Paul. He's right here. Watch out, it's Paul. Memento. I just got this 101 Films Blu-ray Steelbook set right there. I did an unboxing of it on my YouTube channel, not on TikTok. Rush Hour. Yeah, I do. Right here. Here is Rush Hour. I've seen 2, have not seen 3. Haven't seen any of them in a very long time. But I think I might be just about done. I've been recording for a little over an hour here. Unless anything else really pops up. Run, Lola, Run. I don't believe I have. 1408, I don't believe I have either. Shazam with Sinbad is not a thing. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I do. Again, Kino Lorber. I don't think they had a Black Friday sale, did they? If they did, I feel very stupid because there's been a few 4Ks I've been wanting to upgrade on. I thought they did like December sales. I could be dead wrong, but I thought they did. Quilt Row 16, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. An American Werewolf in London. No one has brought that up yet, and I do. It's in this gorgeous 4K Arrow video box. Look at that sucker. Ain't she a beaut? I love it. What else? Babadook. Giovanni, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Babadook, I have a couple of good ones. I have this Blu-ray Shout Factory set. And if you know anything about the Babadook, it has a children's book. This one has like a, come on, there we go. It's got like a pop-out book effect on the slipcover. Pretty cool stuff. Peekaboo, there it is. With one hand, it's hard. And then I have 2 more releases of the Babadook. I like it that much. Shout Factory a year ago, 2 years ago, they came out with a Pride edition of the Babadook because I guess the Babadook is a gay icon of sorts. So that's fun. There's the Pride edition of Babadook. And then Second Sight Films came out with a transfer of the Babadook. And that's going to be in the Second Sight Films area, isn't it? Because that would make sense. The Babadook Duke right there. I don't need to show off that one. I've showed off a couple more. Do I have Brick Mansion? Why do I think I have Brick Mansion? I haven't seen it, but I think maybe I don't. I thought I did. You know what? It might be actually, if I really care to look and see if I 1000% have it, it's probably, this is like my overflow area of movies that, I thought I had Mr. Nobody. It's Mr. Jealousy. I see it right there. This is just an overflow of movies that don't qualify to hit the main shelf because they're not a lot of movies I pick up that much and say like, hey, I need to watch this. Yeah, let's do 10 more and then I'll call it a night. And the first one I see is Crank. Crank is going to be right here, actually. Chelios. There's a 4K steelbook from Lionsgate. Very, very cool looking. Terrifier I have shown off already. Beowulf I don't have. Black Swan I haven't shown off. And Ocean's 11 I haven't shown off. Black Swan, I have another Mexi Funk artwork. Shout out. Good stuff. Ocean's 11 I have in a triple pack right there. Oceans 11, 12, and 13. So we are at, that's 3 movies down, 7 more to go. Shutter Island I've already shown off. Ocean's 8, okay. I'll count it. Why not? Okay, there's 4 down, 6 more to go. There's Ocean's 8. What else? Plan 9 from Outer Space, I don't have. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I don't believe I have either, unfortunately. Yes Man, I think I just picked that up, but where's that going to be at? That might be in this stack over here, actually. Yes Man. I just bought this at Goodwill, but I'm not finding it right away. I don't know where. I don't think I've made a video on that yet, or maybe I put it away. Let's double check. I'm not sure. If it's not here, I won't look for it anymore. But I gotta check, right? Yes, man. I don't see it. So that one doesn't count. Let's keep on going. Sinister. Here we go. Sinister is right here. Very, very good horror movie. And I've heard nothing but terrible things about the. Oops. I've heard terrible things about the second movie, so I haven't even watched it. But I've seen the first one. First one's great. Okay. 5 down, 5 to go. Oh, I got this in a press kit for WandaVision. I really like just having that there. Don't know why, but that makes me happy to look at. King Kong. Sure. You didn't say which one, so I will show off the most recent one that I have, which is King Kong 1977 from Shout Factory. 6 down, 4 more movies to go. Let's go with Enemy Steelbook. I do not have. I wasn't the biggest fan of that movie, believe it or not. Oppenheimer Steelbook I've shown off already, but I will always show the sucker off. It's a beaut. That one doesn't count. There's still 4 more left to do. Detroit Rock City, I don't believe I have either, but it's a very good movie. Very, very fun. Death Note, I don't have. Village of the Damned, I don't have. Terrifier, I've shown off. Rocky 3. Kiernan, I have not shown off Rocky 3. So, you specifically just want that one? With 2 movies left now. 3 to go. Rocky 3 makes sense. Okay. 2 movies left. Rocky 4. All right. Rocky 4 right there. Okay. What's the last movie going to be? Hopefully it's not a Rocky. I see it. It's The Lost Boys. And I have 2 steelbooks to show off for that. Here is Blu-ray steelbook number 1 of The Lost Boys and Blu-ray steelbook number 2 of The Lost Boys. Well, that was a fun one to end on, don't you think? I think it was. Let's see if I can flip this around and flip this around. Thank you very much. I had fun. It was a lot doing 2 streams at once, both on TikTok and on YouTube. I don't know if I'll double duty it again. I just kind of wanted to throw YouTube a bone. I threw a clip out there of a TikTok live that I did, and I told them I did this, and people were like, "Can you show this on YouTube?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll show it. Why not? Let's see what happens." I had fun doing it. I go live on TikTok quite a bit. So if you want to see me, follow me over there. Again, I'm trying to get to 100,000 followers by the end of the year. I'm at like 96 now. I'm getting close. I might be able to get there. Who the heck knows? But I will show off my collection one last time and tell you I will see you next time. Thanks for hopping in. Bye-bye.